Okay, y'all, I really want to share with you guys a story that shows God working in real time and real fast. So, first off, my kitty cat sister slash Lily is okay. She's a lover. Look at her here. She's good. Okay, she's good. And I was panicked today because I went to a couple stores. None of them had the medication I was looking for. So I had to buy it online, and I was like, oh my gosh, like my cat. And then I come home and she was fine, and she just had some things going on that just were in that moment. And like in the process of like going to the stores and everything, I tried my best to like help others, and I just felt like that just wasn't working out either. And so I'm like, okay, like I don't know what God has in store for me today, but I'm going to be open and accepting of what today is. And meanwhile, I'm just crying cuz certain things. And I did see a rainbow though whenever I was on my way to go get her the medication, so that did show me that I was in the right place at the right time. So I came home though and loved on my animals. I cuddled them and I just started crying with them because I really put in perspective like how precious the small things are, and that you really have to love on the things that you have now and really put in that effort to love on those things. And in my case, it's my puppy and my kitty. So I wrote this earlier, and this falls in line with the story that I'm about to share. So I said, Lord, I release the feeling of feeling alone and not provided for. I know you are the only and number one provider. You are all that I need and all that I want. I release my need to control others and outcomes. I no longer will put myself in situations to be disappointed, because you never disappoint and always show up on time. I release the need and want to be with somebody and physically have someone, because you already give me all that I need and want, Lord. I pray you help me heal my animals and my loved ones, Lord. I pray you give them comfort and health internally and externally. I release and surrender everything to you. I am never alone in your presence, Lord, and I am always taken care of in your presence. I release the need to know things I don't want to know where things are going, because every time I think I know, I am always wrong. Therefore, I am done learning on my own understanding. I have no idea what life has in store for me, and that's the beauty in it. Life is changing for the better. I don't want my way. I want your way, God. I throw my hands up because I was just sobbing, and I was like, I feel like I don't want to have control, but I have like control issues. I'm very aware of this. I recognize this, and like I don't want to have any control over things. And I want what God wants for me, but I just felt like kind of like I really just needed him to show up there in that moment. And it's not only just because my cat, is having her issues. It's like a whole bunch of things, but sometimes it's a little cherry on top. So, okay, let me share it more.